Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades as per usual. Let's dive in some GameStop analysis here. And actually, yes, we actually ended up coming down, hitting the dip buy area. Now the $1 million question is it going to hold? This is a bit of a flat. Flats can go deeper, right? So, you know, if this does get invalidated, this will be it. We have hard pivots against here to trade against for 21.52, and we'll have to see if they hold. But for now, it's been pretty dramatic sell off, right? Since the warrants have been issued, prices being pushed down. And I know lots of people calling it manipulation or whatever. It's a fake move, very fake. It's all fake. Trust me. I know if it's manipulated, right? It doesn't really matter to me. If it's manipulated or not, the price movements are very real. The price change in your portfolio is very real. Okay, you can call it fake all you want. When you go to try and cash out at the bank, your fake move is real. So it doesn't matter if it's manipulated or not, right? We just continue to follow the price and the price action. Right now, we needed, I guess we needed a fake move down to hit the buy area. So we've hit it, and now I actually picked up some shares today. I'll actually post my order the additional shares that I added to the long position today, because people don't think that I actually trade GameStop, but yes, I do put money where my mouth is. We accumulated down here at the green box where I actually tagged 22 very perfectly. I don't think we tagged it pretty close to the penny. I think this thing hit like 21.93 or something. But now I actually picked up some more shares on this dip here. So looking to see if it's gonna, end up stopping and reversing tomorrow. But it looks like, I think, the S&P looks like it's getting ready for like some sort of like another pullback, another leg down, but could be wrong. This thing continues to grind higher and prove everybody wrong, and the silver price and gold price continue to trend up. The only thing pulling back today right now is Bitcoin. Bitcoin's actually pulling down, right? Down to 21,453. So let's see if you see follow through down in crypto. But regardless, our count remains bullish at the moment. We have a 1-2 setup with a flat. Now we're in the flat target. And I know I'm putting the 3 here. Does it really matter where the 3 is, right? We want to follow where the price is going to go. And if the 3 ends here, it ends here, right? Then I'll bring it down to here. So just putting this to give you guys an idea of the count that we're in, and it's a bullish count, right? We clearly have bearish divergence on this impulse. Now we have an ABC down. Looking at market cipher, the weekly time frame. Weekly is not starting off great. It's a 9 and a 0, so not bullish, obviously. And then the monthly is actually the bullish one. The monthly has the bullish green dot still with the bullish dual bench strength index number. So we're going to continue to see how the month is going to close. But right now it opened bullish. Are we going to maintain the bullishness, or is it going to flip bearish? Daily time frame, you have a 14 and a -1 on the dual bench strength index. So obviously today was a bearish day. It was down 2.79%. And, it's just a pullback in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Obviously, this I could be completely wrong. 8 and a 3 on the dual bench strength index on the 4-hour, and still some green money flow on the 4-hour, right? Green money flow remains. 1-hour time frame. You have this big sell-off, but the money flow is not like increasing. In fact, it's kind of stagnant. So this goes with the idea that it's a manipulated move down. Yes, it could very well be a manipulated move down, and there's no real selling, but the price is being pushed down by either artificial selling or selling in general. So they're still selling, right? So they're selling it, they're pushing it down. So we'll leave it at that. And you can see these yellow crosses. These yellow crosses on market cipher indicate manipulation, right? There could be manipulation in GameStop. There's manipulation in everything, right? If I even flip over to maybe the NASDAQ, there's probably manipulation somewhere at one point, right? We just scroll over. It's probably not as common, but you'll see some manipulation. There you go. You got some manipulation there, right? They're pushing it lower than it should go. And you can take a look at gold and silver. Silver's probably the most manipulated one. There's manipulation all the time in the silver price. Yellow crosses, yellow crosses, yellow crosses, pushing it lower, pushing it lower, pushing it lower, pushing it lower, right? Right, and it's not really working in silver. Price continues to go higher. And then we'll take a look at wave edge. So wave edge, we'll take a look at the bigger time frames first. So the monthly time frame, no new signals on the monthly. Weekly, nothing new. Daily, there's actually been some selling, right? Lately, we think we've been covering this on GameStop. There's been some selling recently ahead of the warrants, and well, now the price has been taking a little bit of a dip. The 4 hour, sorry, not the 4 hour, the 4 day actually even got a red cross right here at the highs at 27.20, and then the following candle right now is not too bullish, right? 4 hour time frame, you're actually getting a green cross here, so it's going to be interesting to see if we get any sort of reaction tomorrow on GameStop. It would be obviously great if we could, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. And then we've been also erasing divergence, right, on the 1 hour time frame. So completely erasing the divergence here. So, oh boy, I'm getting some text now. And then we got some buying on the 1 hour. Let's see if they've got anything on the 2-3 hour. I think it's the smaller time frames where we're starting to see some buyers step in. 30 minutes, you're starting to see some shares being picked up. 15-minute, or actually seeing some shares being picked up as well there. So let me actually take a look real quick at volume leaders to see if there's anything on the dark pools. So I actually haven't checked yet. So it'll be interesting to see if we do get anything on the GameStop here on the dark pool. So we'll just pull it down here so you guys can see. We'll take a look at GameStop today. Let's take a look at the last 5 trades within the last 7 days to see where everything's at. Yeah, okay, so they are picking up some shares at the lows here. Looks like 41 million, 2505, 43 million, right? 10 largest, maybe the last 30 days. Take a look at the last 90 days. Okay, so yeah, so I guess you're definitely seeing some big trades here. Some very big trades. You have like some trades here that, what is this? 22.18. The price here was there price action here? Or was it my chart just, maybe the chart's just bugging out a little bit. But yeah, you're seeing some shares being picked up 25.35, 25.05. These are single orders, so they're pretty big, right? 19 times the average size. So yeah, number 87.84. It's nothing like number 1 or number 2 trade. So still very big trades overall coming in, and you're trying to accumulate some shares, in my opinion. Is it marked a low? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. Just important to remember, no guarantee that this is going to be successful, right? There was no guarantee that this box here was going to be successful. Neither this one, or the 2 boxes here, and neither the small one here. And there's no guarantees ever. No guarantee that this one was going to work, or this one, 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 right? Even have some failed ones. We enjoyed the ride up. Are we going to get another leg higher? In my opinion, it does look like it, right? We're trying to remain bullish and hold bullish structure, but if it does break, I'll be the first one to let you know, man, it's not looking good anymore, right? If this breaks and these pivots break, it's not going to look good. But for now, it's looking good. All right, peace.